Hello, hello. It is John, the small time reseller. I sell books on eBay, mostly books, a few other items here and there, but for the most part books. And whenever I sell one, I come on tell you all about it so you can look out for it and maybe sell one yourself. So no garage sale videos here, no me rummaging through bins and things, and no little pop-ups with the actual item sold. I'm expecting you to believe me. You gotta trust. So it's been a while since I sold a book, probably been a week or more. So I was planning to do a video today anyways, just so I'll let you know that I hadn't died. And but I ended up I sold a book today as well, so woohoo. So first of all, what I was planning to make a video about is I went crazy at the thrift stores this weekend. Went to Value Village. The one in Richmond is a select store, even though it doesn't say so on the map, which means all they have is clothes, shoes, clothes, and they're like $2 on Thursday, $1.75 Saturday, and so on and so forth. But I didn't know that, so I drove all the way up to there, and so then I looked on the map, found another one, went to there. So I did end up going to Value Village. No, not Value Village. I had the wrong one. The Family Thrift Center is the one that was the select. And so I went to there, walked in, it's just closed, realized it was one of those, Saturday, so everything's $1.75, but all they have are clothes and shoes, a few bags and things. So I left one Goodwill where everything was crazily overpriced. And then I went to another Family Thrift Center and Goodwill Bins and Value Village and a Salvation Army. So what I wanted to show you is a few things. I picked up a bunch of stuff, but I always talk about looking for autographed books, and I want to show you what I found. This is just on Saturday. Some of these are, you'll see. So we have this book, Jim the Boy by Tony Early. And it says right there on the top, signed by author at Book People. And lo and behold, it is signed by Tony Early right there. So, is the book horribly valuable? I don't think so. But it's signed, so it makes it, could turn a $4 book into a $12 book or something. All right. Not signed by Satchmo. This is a book called Pops, written by Terry Teachout. And it is signed by Terry Teachout and dated. So that was pretty cool, I thought, Went to another store. Let's see, where was this one? I don't know. This is an open book, the Paul Laurie story. And this one, even though it was written with John Huggin, but it is signed by Paul Laurie. Look at that. It says, "To Don Hawkins and Joy, Paul Laurie." So, pretty cool. And the ones, Goodwill Bins, if I got the book there, we're talking 33 cents because they're 3 for $1. The Goodwill Bins here. If I got this at Value Village, they're 75 cents, unless they're specifically marked. And then Goodwill, $1.99, maybe 99 cents, who knows. But check out this one. I remember this book, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil, autographed copy. So, there it is. Autographed, probably at the Hospitality Tours and Gifts, Savannah, Georgia. Pretty cool. This is a beautiful book. I've never heard of this photographer before, Elliot Porter. It's a large size book. I think I got this at the bins. I think this one is 33 cents. And, it's an absolutely gorgeous book. And signed by Elliot Porter. This is kind of cool. It's like this little vellum sheet here that's been placed inside. So that was kind of cool. And then this one was at Value Village. I actually paid up for this one. It's $2.92. I'm just here for the food by Alton Brown. And so I flipped it open. And, signed, "Do Agosto, Cook Smart, Alton Brown." So that's pretty cool. So this book, without the signature, is like, there's a million of them on eBay, and they're like $3 to $4. signed by Alton Brown. He's actually a pretty well-known person. I figured that's got to add, what do you think? I don't know, 20 bucks. Maybe put it up for 20 to 25. So that was my successful weekend. I bought a bunch of other stuff too, and started listing a few things. I haven't listed, and I think I listed the Elliot Porter book, and I put it at like 75, but I'm going to probably mark it down because it does have some water damage, not on any of the pages, but the outside of the cover. So I'm probably going to mark it down from 75, maybe put up at 50 or something like that. But the other ones I don't know yet, because I have to look to see if any of these people are. Is Paul Laurie a well-known golfer? I don't know. I'm not a good golfer, so I have to find out to see if that signature is worth anything on its own. So anyhow, moving on to the books I sold. I say books, is one sale, but it was a set of 4 books. And I sold the set of 4 Persian language teaching books. We have a book 1, book 2, 3 is intermediate, 4 is advanced, of learning Persian. So I picked these up myself, for myself, I should say. Years ago, I was teaching Hastings High School in Nayleaf, West Houston. And for several years in a row, I had a lot of Iranian students. And they speak Persian, also known as Farsi. And so I thought I should learn me some Persian. And so I picked these up, and I did. I thought it would be close enough to Arabic, which I'd studied a little bit here and there. So, and it is. The alphabets are very similar. But never got into it. Ended up learning some Vietnamese instead. Because I always had those students. Why am I saying this? None of you care. But anyhow, I sold these 4 books for $75. And they're going to Norway, which is my first international sale. Yay, big time. So these will be going to Norway. And yeah, just so you know, if you ever see something like this, pick them up. They did sit in my store for quite a while. I don't have my book in front of me to tell you how long. Originally I had them up for 100. Marked them down a few different times. I had several watchers over the months, or I'd send out offers, but this came just straight up offer. Didn't make an offer, just $75 paid, and I'll be sending those. First time I've done that with eBay International Shipping, so as I understand it, I just send it to like Kentucky, and then they ship it on after that. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, very excited about that. So it was a good weekend. I guess that's about all I got for today. Had a great Father's Day. Hope you all did too. Hope to see you sooner rather than later. This has been way too long to go without a sale. Not again. See you guys later. Bye-bye.